Good afternoon, brethren. Today, I want to talk about fear. What is fear? What is it? Why do we have fear? How can we overcome it? After brief looking online, I found out that the word fear comes from the Greek word delos, which means timid, not having faith, faithless. And I noticed that the phrase, "do not be afraid," actually shows up 365 times in the Bible. It's the same as the number of days in the year. It's interesting, right? God does not want us to have one day go by without hearing His word of truth, that we are not to fear. But sadly, when we face really tough problems, we get stuck in the mud until we take action. Hope is a start, but hope needs action to win victories. Most of you know the story of Peter. When he was willing to put it all out there on the line, he and the other disciples, they were just straining against the waves, and the wind was blowing all night. So Jesus shows up, walking on the water. He wanted to prove his courage to Jesus. So Peter made an amazing statement. Peter said, "Lord, if it's you, tell me to come onto the water." That's found in Matthew 14:28. These were really rough seas, really rough water. But Peter was willing to literally step onto them because he was looking at that and he was searching for Jesus. He saw him. That gives us courage and confidence. So, for a long time, after a short while, Peter started sinking. Why did he start sinking? Because he took his eyes off of Jesus. And then, all these things happened. So the Bible tells us when he saw the wind, he was afraid. And when he was beginning to sink, he cried out aloud, "Lord, Lord, save me." Showing, that's in verse 30. So putting the action principle to work. The next time that you experience big fear, or even just a little bit of fear, just steady yourself. Then search for an answer to this question: what kind of action can I take to conquer my fear? Isolate your fear, then take the appropriate action. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind." Corbin, switch.
Okay. I used to cry those words. But today I'm going to overcome this fear with song. Let's start on fear. Many people mean well when they say, "Oh, it's only man." There is nothing worthwhile. Don't be afraid. But you and I, Oh no, this kind of fear thing never really was. This was magic has just for a few minutes or even a few hours. But there is only in your mind to admit what it never was. Never build confidence and yours feel. James 26 says, and the door as so is a fight, a wall, really, I'm a path of the one. It corrupts the whole body. It sets the whole cause on one side of fact, and it says on fact we have. Yes, fear is so hard. I have felt it many times in the past. We must understand ourselves before we can conquer it. Most fear to life is so scared, worry, tension, embarrassment, panic. All comes from wrong, negative imagination. But only knowing where fear comes from does not cure the fact. If you have a process, you have some. If some bad, you buy. He doesn't stop there. He processes with treatment to cure the infection. The whole is only in your mind, training, presumption, don't worry exist. But this voice, fear is very hard. Fear is success, number one. Fear stops people from capitalizing on opportunity. Fear is what down physical harm. Fear actually makes people sick. Cause problems with organs, shortness of life. Fear crosses your mouth when you want to speak, or when you say, maybe, yes, no, not soon, I don't know, no. Learn to yes with yes, and no be no, at the start of 557. I have 2 friends that, and the sun and the night, jump and can fall. It's and they scan for war training. They are from Kentucky, and don't know how to swim. The Navy makes for a time, all is new, the breeze. They don't know how to swim, or even how. They are, of course, but then some night they will sense the shadow slide at sea. They were both man helicopter, and then flew to the sound and night. It was a sky saying how the waves were from deep sea, telling me to jump. But the only thing they were going was a child in fear. There was a row of nice women and ready to shout, ready to assist them. And there was one occasion where one of the brothers was accidentally pushed off the helicopter. The other brother tried to do and say to him, what happened from this? What was it so? They started to swim. Why? Because I've shown your fear. Fear was at yet. Then about the time, who jumped off the helicopter to try and satisfy. He was afraid, but he saw for his brother to try and save him was easier than the fear. It was holding back in the helicopter. Fear strong, 4:18 says, but farewell, get healthy. Because fear has remained. See, that's it. It's my mind, fair in love. Are you ready to put attention principle to war? And we're going to jump off and go there and catch our fear. So now, my dear friends, remember to put away all your personality and replace it with one and proof it. The fear of the Lord.